Good morning. How are you? Welcome to practice. Happy new week. Bonsai's in Brooklyn. Welcome, Bonsai. Hi, Angelia. It's good to see folks. Nice to be here. Nice to come into practice in this very strong Mars-Pluto energy. The next 48 hours, according to Mystic Medusa, are very strong Mars-Pluto energy. It can lead to irritability, suspiciousness, blame tendencies. So let's go easy on ourselves and each other. Good morning, Yvonne. Hi. All right. So we are with the Deer Mother. And the Deer Mother has many manifestations worldwide. There are versions of the Deer Mother across the world and goddesses associated with deer. Today, we are going to just be honoring that spirit with our song. And this is a song that came to me when I first dedicated myself to working with the Deer Mother. And I could see the whole story of the flying reindeer, which is actually symbolic of the reindeer eating hallucinogenic mushrooms. I could see the whole sky of stars, and that this antlered woman was moving through the cosmos, that her antlers were connecting the starlight and the lightning with the earth energy field. And I felt this peace within, kind of knowing that somewhere in the cosmos, this powerful female antlered being was holding it all together. And there are days when we all need to know that there's a smart, capable woman holding everything together. So, and most days that's us, but it's also really nice to have that be somebody. So, there is a silent stillness all around you. We float together high above the mountain. You and I are one. There is a silent stillness all around you. We float together high above the mountain. You and I are one. There is a silent stillness all around you. We float together high above the mountain. You and I are one. You and I are one. You and I are one. And we're working with the Wild Goddess Oracle by Amy Zerner and Monty Farber. So far, a very interesting and thought-provoking, different kind of deck. A departure from the way that a lot of other decks express themselves. There's a different voice to this deck. And today, we are back to the Resolute. So we got this card the other day. That was the first card we pulled from this deck. Now it seems that she's back. There's something here for us to really think about when a card comes up in two times so quickly. And I'm going to give you they give a little spell you can do at the end, a little personal ritual you can do. So our message from the Resolute: if you do not resolve to be patient and endure tough times, success may appear to you to always be in the future or in another's power. The resolute wild goddess has seen and suffered what no woman should ever endure. Yet, She has not only survived, but also thrived. She has made peace with the fact that the past trauma's effects upon her will always be there. She has resolved to live her life as best she can. Her coin encrusted crown, say that 3 times fast. Her coin encrusted crown symbolizes that she has what is necessary to make her way through the harsh reality of daily life without having to rely on anyone. The appearance of the resolute wild goddess in your reading is a reminder that when faced with difficulties, we can either quit or resolve to go on. Either choice can be the appropriate one. We suffer when we want things to be as they are not and ignore opportunities and the goodness in things as they are. If you appreciate this, you will find it easier to endure doing without the goal you seek. And the enchantment for strength is to find a flower and sit in front of the mirror. Hold the flower like a wand and move it around your face and body while you look at your reflection. This will help strengthen your aura. Know in your heart that you deserve success and say, Goddess, I shape and build my inner power, and from me blooms the perfect flower. When you need to create a successful outcome, do this enchantment. Make an effort to imagine your inner power as a beautiful flower and your aura as vibrant and stunning. What an interesting thing. They don't specifically say this, but they say it without saying it. When we've been through a tough time, sometimes the energy of that can create a low vibrational field. It can make us feel down, suppressed, gloomy, and we end up projecting that energy out into the world. Yes, I can, Jessai. She asked me to repeat the phrase, and I will. So that gloominess can stick to us. It can, and hi, Lenny, can stick to us, and it can take up residence in our projected field, our aura. And that aura then is communicating with the world kind of without us. We are not necessarily going out into the world with like a bad attitude or gloominess. We might be trying to still do our work and get things done, get things accomplished, but that gloominess is upon us. It's in the auric field, and it is perceived and sensed by others. So when we do this enchantment, we have to envision that we're pushing forward not only to live our best lives, but to broadcast the right energy. And broadcasting the right energy through the auric field can be accomplished with this enchantment that they've given us. So I'll repeat the phrase, and maybe you can just go ahead and say it with me. Goddess, I shape and build my inner power. From me blooms the perfect flower. And in doing this, shining up your aura, dialing up your energy, you have the potential to then help push out of that doldrums, out of that gloom, and certainly out of the energy that it has created in your auric field that may be deterring people. People might perceive, oh, she's busy. Oh, she's not available. Oh, seems like she's got a lot going on, and then not actually reach out to you when that's exactly what you need. And if what you need is support, but you're projecting that energy of gloom through your aura, people might make the mistake of thinking, oh, I should leave her alone. She doesn't need me to bother her. when in fact that's the last thing. What you might actually need are people to show up and be like, I'm here to help. So today, let's be resolute. I love this card. It's such a unique card, and I think it's a very timely card for this moment in history for us all. With this beautiful woman with her lotus and coin crown, symbolizing that she does have everything she needs. It's all there. The beauty, the abundance, the strength, the courage. She just has to now remember that. And so do we. So let's do that today. That's our short bit, if that's what you were here for. Now let's dive into practice with 3 prostrations before the shrine. And let's take refuge. Namo Guru Be. I take refuge in the inner teacher. Namo Buddhaye. I take refuge in the great mother of compassion. Namo Dharmaye. I take refuge in the wisdom of the ages. Namo Sanghaye. I take refuge in the community of practitioners. And let's set our intention, a person, place, situation, or circumstance that will benefit from today's practice. And today I'm holding Mia B, who recently was diagnosed with colon cancer and is now undergoing a chemotherapy and surgeries, but has a very good prognosis. Holding Shauna, who had a break into her car over the weekend. Holding Hengyu and Molly, whose recent losses in the past 2 weeks overshadowed the joy of their birthdays. And anyone else who needs it today. And let's recite the Four Immeasurables. May I be a source of loving kindness in this world and all worlds, bringing a generous heart to all my thoughts and doings. May I be a vehicle of compassion in this world and all worlds, ever mindful and aware of the tremendous suffering of others. May I be a brimming vessel of joy in this world and all worlds, delighting in the happiness of others as their suffering is alleviated. May I be a balance point of equanimity in this world and all worlds, seeing all as equals and all as deserving of goodness. I light this candle as a symbol of the enlightening Dharma way. May it shine brightly for the benefit of all beings. I light this incense as an offering for Guanxi Yin, she who hears the cries of the world, mother of all. Omahum. 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 Reverently, I prostrate with my body, speech, and mind and present clouds of every type of offering, actual and virtual. I confess all my destructive actions accumulated since beginningless time and rejoice in the meditation of all holy and ordinary beings. Please, Guan Yin, remain until the end of samsaric existence and turn the wheel of Dharma for sentient beings. I dedicate my own merits and those of others to the great enlightenment. 108 recitations of Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa, reaching out to the one who helps us through all times of difficulty and reminds us that the truest happiness arises from within when we're in alignment with our higher selves. Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa. Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa. Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa. Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa. Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa, Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa, Namo Guanxin 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 Pusa. A brief prayer for summoning prosperity by Jamgyam Mipum Rinpoche. Hung Chosum Sasum Nakdang Chake Tu Tenyo Sishi Chayang Getsin Kun Dirku 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 Dirdu Pelge Minupar Deki Tashi Letso Palbar Sho. Whom, by the power of mantras and mudras of the 3 jewels and 3 roots, may all the good omens, abundance, and prosperity of the animate and inanimate universe, both samsara and nirvana, be summoned and gathered here and expand without ever declining, so that the splendor of happiness, well-being, auspiciousness, and all that is good may blaze forth. Hung Shosum Sasum Natang Chake Tu Tenyo Sishi Chayang Getsen Kun Dirku Dirdu Pelge Minupar Deki Tashi Letso Palbar Sho. And now 108 recitations of Om Mani Padme Hum, sending out energy to all who need it. Energy of being resolute amidst difficult times. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Om 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 Mani Padme Hum. And let's give thanks for our teachers. May all of my blessed teachers enjoy long, happy, healthy, productive lives and great support for their good works. May all beings benefit from their wisdom. May they enjoy a swift and happy rebirth. And long life prayer for Lama Deichen Yeshiwang Mo. Swasti. Through the powerful blessings of the immortal Pema Jungye and his consort, may the three secret qualities of the Dakini of Supreme Bliss Yeshiwang Mo be utterly stable, and may the light of her activities shine on the lotus groves of the teachings and of beings, so that they blossom in radiant splendor. And let's dedicate the merit. May the merit of this practice and all of my activities be of endless benefit to all beings in all realms, beginningless and continuous. May all obstacles be overcome and suffering cease at the sound of liberation. May all beings be free from suffering and its causes. May all beings have happiness and its causes. May we carry the essence of Guanyin in our hearts. Namo Guanxian Pusa. And we close with a bow to Guanyin, bow to one another, and a bow to the inner teacher. Wishing everyone a really good day of being resolute that whatever's going on, whatever Mars, Scorpio, Pluto, whatever energy is happening, we are able to generate the right energy from within. And if we seed that power into our auric field and just put one foot in front of the other, we will get where we're going. Take care and have a really great day. Bye.